Welcome back to Explain the Charts, where we break down the latest news and chart data to give you the edge in your trading. Today is October 22nd, 2024, and we're focusing on the NZDUSD pair. Let's start by looking at the current events and news impacting NZDUSD. Recent news reports suggest that the New Zealand dollar has been under pressure due to an aggressive rate cut by the Reserve Bank of New Zealand. This rate cut has led to a two-month low for NZDUSD, with analysts expecting further declines. Meanwhile, the US dollar has been strengthening against major currencies, influenced by the Fed's interest rate decisions and economic data. This confluence of factors is creating a bearish environment for NZDUSD. Now, let's switch to the daily chart to examine the price action in more detail. Here, we can see that NZDUSD has been in a downtrend for the past few weeks. The price has broken through key support levels, indicating further weakness. We're seeing a clear correlation between the recent rate cut and the downward trend on the chart. The price is currently trading below 0.6050, a critical level to watch. A break below this level could trigger further declines to the 0.6039 support zone, representing a two-month low. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to get a more granular perspective. The 1-hour chart confirms the bearish sentiment observed on the daily chart. We can see a series of lower highs and lower lows, confirming the downtrend. The price is currently testing the 0.6070 level, which acts as a potential support for the short term. A break below this level could accelerate the downtrend toward the 0.6050 support. However, it's worth noting that the RSI is showing signs of oversold conditions, suggesting a potential for a bounce. This could provide a temporary reprieve for NZDUSD before the downtrend resumes. To gain even more clarity, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. The 15-minute chart provides a closer examination of the recent price swings. We can see that the price has been fluctuating within a narrow range, indicating indecision in the market. However, the recent downward pressure has pushed the price closer to the lower end of this range. This suggests that the bearish momentum might be gaining traction. We should be watching for a potential break below the 0.6055 level, which could signal a continuation of the downtrend. Let's zoom in on the 1-hour chart to focus on the past 12 hours of trading. Here, we can see a clear bearish engulfing pattern, which often indicates a reversal of the trend. This pattern suggests that the sellers have gained control and the downtrend is likely to continue. The price is currently trading below the 0.6070 support, which has been broken, further reinforcing the bearish sentiment. The next key support level to watch is around 0.6050 on the daily chart. A break below this level could lead to a more significant decline toward the 0.6039 support zone. On the 1-hour chart, the 0.6070 level is also an important price point to monitor. A break above this level could signal a temporary bounce, but the overall bearish sentiment would remain. In conclusion, the current news and chart data suggest a bearish bias for NZDUSD. The recent rate cut and the US dollar strength are creating a downward pressure on the pair. Key price levels to watch are 0.6050 and 0.6039 on the daily chart and 0.6070 on the 1-hour chart. A break below these levels could accelerate the downtrend. However, the RSI on the 1-hour chart shows signs of oversold conditions, which could lead to a temporary bounce. Traders should remain cautious and monitor the price action closely, as the bearish sentiment is strong. Remember, this analysis is based on the current information and may change as new events or data emerge. Always do your own research and consider your risk tolerance before making any trading decisions. Thank you for joining me on Explain the Charts, and happy trading!